Are you beautiful people ready to record?
Absolutely.
Sure thing.
Hello and welcome to FOR 445 PODCAST. We are a 15-minute podcast to get you to 5 o'clock. I am your host, Caden Vandergrift, your almighty host, your gracious host, your giving host.
All hail. Caden.
Hello, Governor. My name is
No,
Colton
you don't
Pratt,
get to go second.
and I am an interrupting British man.
No.
And I am your second host, and I always go second. I love you.
No.
You want to know how to make bread?
I'm not British.
This is my
Bread.
Caitee impression.
I am actually Caitee. I am Caitee Pratt. I am your second host. I'm also your best friend. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me, your best friend. I usually go second if Colton didn't go out of order today for whatever reason.
Hello,
Also,
Governor.
I am everyone's best friend, but I'm special best friends with Natalie.
Yeah, Natalie. Okay, I have a
No,
Colton's.
don't talk to Natalie. Natalie only wanted to
No,
talk
I
to
have
me.
a Colton's complaining corner.
No, you don't get to talk
The
to
triple
Natalie.
C's. Here
No,
comes it's Colton's
Natalie's my
complaining
best friend.
corner. Hi, Natalie.
No,
So,
Natalie, don't listen to him.
Natalie,
plug your ears.
Natalie.
Natalie, trust me, plug your ears. Thank you, best friend.
Okay, Natalie's plugging her ears. I am in a group chat with my cousin and my sister, and my cousin texted this
Izzy,
group chat.
I
Yes,
saw
Izzy,
this.
who was on here
On the
recently.
podcast.
My cousin texted the group chat.
Shout
Izzy,
out Izzy, love her.
love Izzy. She texted the group chat to say that people found Caitee really funny. Her friends found Caitee really funny. I don't know why it was the group chat that I was also in, because then she had no compliments for me, and I felt sad.
Colton, you are also very funny. We wouldn't be in this podcast without you.
Yes, that's true, but you are the comedy guru, and I admit that. But Natalie, are you back yet, Natalie?
Natalie has
Hey,
her ears plugged until I tell her
Natalie,
she trusts me and me
Natalie,
alone.
tell Izzy I'm funny. Natalie, I need you to do this for me, Natalie. This is important to me.
Shout out Natalie.
Shout out to Natalie. You are
Shout
Izzy's
out.
friend. You dance pretty good, probably.
Thanks, Caden.
If you find Caden funny, suck it, Caden.
Yeah, don't really say anything.
Yeah, he's here. All right, that's all. We're done with the triple C's. Caden, you could ask your question now. Natalie, you're on thin ice.
Alrighty.
Natalie's on thin
good.
ice.
I don't know if I like
this-
that button or not.
I like it.
This is your scenario.
Okay, I'm
Let's
ready
hear
for
it, Caden.
This man named Gregory
Okay.
standing in front of you.
In a void of space?
No.
Oh, no.
You are on just wait. You are on an island in a void of space.
I see. Okay.
That island is about 5 by 5
Feet?
yards.
Yards.
Yards by 5 yards.
15 by 15 feet.
Okay, I got it.
Nope. Yards.
Okay.
Okay. So that's not the crazy part, okay? Gregory is sitting in front of you.
Yeah.
Right? Gregory is 28 feet tall.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa, he's taller than the island is long.
How does he fit on the island?
He's just standing.
He has really small feet.
Oh. Okay.
This is what happens.
I'm listening.
You have to make Gregory fall off the island with one move.
One
He's
move.
got really tiny
You're your
feet.
normal height.
Easy to knock over. He's got little tiny hooves.
With one move, he has amazing balance.
Little does Gregory know.
I shoot
Immaculate
him in the
balance.
kneecap. My one
Little
move
does
is
Gregory
actually
know. I smuggled a
What are you
pistol.
gonna do?
yeah. I
onto the
actually
island.
my one move is the trigger finger, just pulling it, and then it shoots him in the kneecap, and my one move knocks him to the ground because I shot him in the knee.
I shoot up his nose straight through the brain.
You gonna kill him? No.
He falls.
How are you going to
No.
get that high?
Yeah, Colton.
I'm going to
he's
shoot the
28
bullet
feet high.
upwards.
There's no bullet.
Yeah, I smuggled a gun onto the island.
No, you have nothing. You're naked.
Okay,
You're naked.
I climb
was
Gregory.
Gregory.
I climb Gregory like climb him like a
You can only
tree.
go so far, Colton, before you're hit with an impassable area that you are forbidden from climbing.
Question: have you seen the meme about how Ant-Man could have killed Thanos?
Yeah, didn't they say like go up his butt or something?
I'm doing this to Gregory,
You can't expand size.
but I can
That was
tear
weird.
from the inside.
Have you watched Fish Hooks?
I can tear. Yes, I've watched fish hooks. I know I look like the brother who's awkward and has an afro. Is that what you're going to say?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I climb inside Gregory's anus and I tear him apart from the inside.
Don't say anus on the show.
Climb.
You tear him
Natalie,
apart
I'm
from the
so sorry
inside.
you had to hear
Yeah.
this.
You're not that much smaller than him, Colin.
I
That
can
is-
fit.
You are literally like a fifth.
You're not even.
Like a.
Oh, you're right,
fourth
Caden.
and
You're
a
right,
half.
Caden. I'm, me, 6 foot Kate Colton, basically a 28 foot person.
How many times have
basically.
you mentioned
Immediate
being
alert.
6 foot on the podcast, Colton?
Oh, I've decided that how I was looking for a running joke.
Oh, okay.
There it is. Found it. It's that I'm 6 foot. I squeeze. Fine, I won't climb in. I'll squeeze into Gregory's anus.
What is up with you with Gregory's anus?
Yeah, why are you so obsessed with his anus?
This feels like
why
a
do we
weak
keep
point
saying
that he-
anus? I don't want to say anus on the show anymore. Can we please ban the word anus?
Okay, is Gregory a male?
Yes,
What?
Gregory is a male.
Okay.
It doesn't matter whether you're male or woman, female, to have an anus. We're not
Yeah, but
saying
it does
anus
matter to
anymore.
have a speed bag that will take Gregory down in one move. I punch it like a speed bag, and he will fall.
You know what? Is that your final answer?
Absolutely.
You know what's amazing?
This is it relating to the day?
Actually, yes. Like, fully relating to the day.
Okay,
Is
well,
it punch your friends in the balls day?
or is it speed bag
No.
day?
It is. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
National
Okay.
AirPods Day.
Okay,
AirPods.
connect it.
No,
Connect
I'm
it.
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
It's National Grab Some Nuts Day.
I was so worried when Caden said AirPods, and I was like, Caden, let's make the connection. I'm ready. I'm ready to ride with him. That one makes
That's just what I was looking at, so I just picked that.
yeah. Okay. A couple things. First, great question for the day. You guided us right into the speed bag. Second, second thing to say, I don't think you understand how countdowns work, because if you count down to something and then wait an extra 15 seconds, it doesn't really work.
I was trying to think about something to say,
Okay.
what the day was.
Do you
But I wanted
know?
it to be like very weird.
Do you know
I picked that.
the best thing at holding nuts is? It's a squirrel.
No, that was a
Chipmunk.
chipmunk.
Chipmunk is better than squirrel.
You know how
Squirrels hide their nuts.
Yeah,
Chipmunks hold them in their
no,
cheeks like
Kane-
little nut lovers.
Caden, you know how squirrels bury their nuts
This
to
is the
hide
perfect
them?
day for the squirrels.
You know how squirrels bury the nuts to hide them?
Yeah, I know about how squirrels bury their nuts to hide them.
Sometimes they don't find the nuts that they've buried, like they
And it
forget where they
turns
buried.
into
Oh, yeah, I
trees,
did
the
know.
little
And that's where
planters.
forest comes from. That's so
I'm
wild.
so proud of the
Of the Katie, are you tired?
So wait, squirrels have fed our lungs.
squirrel. Indirectly, squirrels actually kept the human race alive. Actually, every race that breathes oxygen
So everything.
because of squirrels.
Yeah, except for
We
plants.
must thank the squirrels. We must repay them for their
Thank
dues.
you, squirrels.
Thank you, squirrels.
That was so weird, guys.
I think squirrels are like way more powerful than they let on.
Yeah, obviously.
Like they they start forest, but they also can fall from any height and survive. Did you know that?
Can I tell
And
you?
they're flying squirrels. They have like an air force.
Yeah. No.
Their breed.
Flying squirrels are cool, but like regular squirrels, you can drop them from the top of a building and they would live. They'd hit the ground normally and live.
I used to set my hammock up on a specific spot at my college, and there was a squirrel that would go above me every single day, and he'd eat his little nuts up there and drop the shells on me into my hammock every day. He got really close to me, and he scared the crap out of me.
That's super funny. Katie, one time we were hunting, there was a very fat squirrel that she kept texting the group chat about. And then the next day, my uncle sat in the spot that Katie sat in and also saw the very fat squirrel and let everyone know that the very fat squirrel was very real and very fat. It was probably pregnant and you're just bullying it for nothing.
I don't care about that. Actually, I have a new respect for pregnant people. One of my coworkers is pregnant, and she's on her feet for like 9 hours a day, and like she's like 8 months pregnant. I'm like, wow, dude, you should probably sit down.
That is a immaculate woman.
I will tell her that my podcast co-host called her an immaculate woman. She'll be.
You should tell her, yeah.
He deserves a raise.
She does.
My dog is pregnant And before we knew for sure if she was pregnant or not, my mom called the vet that we kind of went to occasionally to ask if they could do an ultrasound to make sure. And they said, we don't have the machine to do an ultrasound, but we could do a blood testing. And mom said, that's fine. Okay, so what's the earliest you can do blood testing? And the lady on the phone said, 8 or 9 weeks. Dogs only gestate for 9 weeks. My mom said I would already know if she was pregnant at 9 weeks because I would have babies. It would not I cannot believe that you said 9 weeks as your guess. Dogs only. How do you work at a vet and not know that dogs only have babies in their belly for 9 weeks?
Hey, Colton.
Yes, Caitee.
I find it very odd how often you use the word gestating because I know that word, but I never can remember the actual how to say it. I know the concept of the word that's like how long people are pregnant or how long something's pregnant for, like the gestation period.
Yeah.
I can never remember that it's actually called gestation period, but you use the word gestating a lot. Like you use it a lot.
Do you know why I use it so much?
No, I don't. Can you tell me?
Yeah, I used it once, and I was either my mom or you corrected me and said that you can't. Gestating is not a verb. It's only a adjective. Someone can, or I don't know. Someone told me you can't say gestating, just that something is gestates.
I don't think I was correcting you. I think I said I've never heard it said like that before.
Oh, and then I was right, and that you can, and so now I just remember it always. Hey guys,
One time you asked me if
I didn't even know it
You
was a
said-
word until now.
one time, Colton, you can cut this out if you don't want it in the
Okay.
podcast. But one time we were just driving down the street and Colton, it was the whole family in the car, and Colton was out of nowhere was like, "Hey, is the thing that you can like see the future, like the word for like being able to like tell the future, is that like what circumcision is?"
what?
You were trying to think of like clairvoyance.
Did I really say circumcision?
Yes.
That's so funny. Hey guys, hard left turn. Today's
Speaking
episode.
of hard left turn.
Today's episode is brought to you by DB. DB is a Scandinavian brand that makes backpacks and
How
bags.
do you know it's pronounced DB?
I don't know. It's a skin.
You should probably know how it's pronounced before we do an ad.
It's called DB.
DB.
Yeah, no, it's DB. Stop correcting me. Do the ad with me.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
health-
Let me get the ad pulled up so I can read it with you.
Makes backpacks and bags to help people on the move stay ready for anything. From the streets to the peaks, DB's gear is travel tested by some of the world's best athletes, adventurers, and creators. Over the past decade, DB has designed and developed, released, and refined the best bags on the market. With DB's patented hookup system, you're able to attach smaller products to your backpacks, rollers,
I like that
or
idea.
totes.
It's like when I was in elementary school and I had the backpack that you could like clip the matching lunchbox on top of.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
That's very smart.
It's a very important to have the right luggage and bag when you're traveling.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Otherwise, you get your bag taken in when you check your bag in the airport. They take it and then they return it to you, having run over it with their little like luggage cart, and it's all torn open, and everything inside is broken, including your flip flops. So you have to call the
Airport help.
yeah, I'm pretty sure Southwest. You have to call Southwest and say, hey, yo, my flip-flops are broken. Can you please reimburse me for the flip-flops because you did run over my bag? And also my bag is completely torn up. Can you please pay for that too? And
Was this you? Was this a real story?
It is a real story. Did not happen to me.
Who it happened to?
Guess.
Dad.
No.
Mom.
Okay, I'm just going to tell you because you're going to guess everybody.
Yeah, who is it?
Anna. Shout out Anna. Shout out Natalie. My besties.
Shout out Anna and Natalie. Shout out the pregnant lady at Starbucks.
Shout out to
Jacinda.
anybody who thinks Colton's funny.
Should I name drop the lady at Starbucks?
I don't care.
Okay,
We are
her name
teaming
is
up with.
Jacinda.
Sorry. So here's
Wow,
a
that's a
small
great
thing.
name.
I
It's a good
need
name.
whenever I submit our ads to our company that gives us ads, I have to mark the timestamp for our ad, and so this was going to be like 4 minutes, and poor David from Podgo is going to listen to this whole bit to get to the end where
Good
we
shot.
say that we are teaming up with DB to exclusively offer our listeners 10% off their next purchase by using the code POD10 or going to the link in our show notes. DB, it's time to move on, time to get going. That code is POD10.
I guarantee you'll like these bags.
They're very good bags. Thank you guys all so much for listening to 4445. Caitee!
Yes, Colton.
If they want to find us on Instagram and TikTok, what should they go to?
Okay.
Natalie, if you're not following us on Instagram and TikTok, you better follow these directions.
Natalie, this is for you. Listen close, bestie.
Other people, you can eavesdrop.
Natalie, go to the search bar in Instagram and TikTok. Are you there? Good.
Yes.
No,
No, she sounds more like
My name is Natalie.
No, she's listening in, and I could tell in her spirit.
Yes,
She-
my
Nat-
name is Natalie. I dance.
Natalie. So
I
you have such
dance.
a deep voice.
Yes.
Okay. Natalie, actually go to the search bar when you're there.
On it.
Colton,
Yes.
stop.
Natalie loves it. FOR445 PODCAST.
All right, that was what you had to type. Okay, and then on Twitter, do the same thing, but put an underscore in between the 5 and the P.
Caitee, are you tired?
I'm so tired, dude.
Yeah, let's head out. Thank you guys all so much for listening. I've been Colton Pratt.
I'm Caitee Pratt.
I am Caden. You're multi-animus.
I'm your best friend. Wait, you didn't say you did, guys.
No rush, go slush.
Wow, this is terrible. Check your wiener.
I love
Hot
you.
dog. This is a good day to do it too.
Touch your nuts.
It's actually grab your nuts.